Holy shit, Jimmy is lagging. Oh my god. Teleport. What the fuck was that? Teleport to? Holy shit. Why are you still alive? You mean you just totally hacked the Matrix?
Oh shit.
What the lucky guy?
Did you see that?
Yup. Jimmy's still not taking any damage from Lurker. No, and I'm just gonna lower the screen and living.
You will live to regret.
I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to the rabbit hole. Check out full versions of highlights in this video on the channel below. And thanks for watching.
Holy shit, Jimmy is lagging. Oh my god. Teleport. What the fuck was that? Teleport to? Holy shit. Why are you still alive? You mean you just totally hacked the Matrix?
Yup. Jimmy's still not taking any damage from Lurker. No, and I'm just gonna lower the screen and living.
You will live to regret.
I don't know on a phone.
Oh my god.
Here we go. He wants me to go here. But actually, I kind of don't want to do that yet. We're gonna run down to start to not trigger the next story sequence, and we're gonna do the missions at Yuichi first, or at least I think 2 of them. I probably won't do Neuromancy because that technically comes after the tower. I kind of don't want to do it out of order. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get the No UI show going. So I'll see you guys on cam a bit later. Let's see. Nice. Pop that a level. Amazing. Woo-woo. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna just run down and grab the missions. I'm actually gonna sell that chaos weapon first. Hey Starfighter, how's it going? So we're gonna try and do Yuichi's. It's Yuichi, right? Yeah. Or Rumi? Neuromancer Queen 99. We're gonna do her missions. Before continuing the actual storyline. Whoa. I hate when they like render in front of you. Wish they would render sooner than that. So specifically, we're not going to do Neuromancy because I believe that came out like after the tower, and I don't know. I'm not sure it makes sense to do that one before completing the tower. We're going to start with all of them together, and then I think I'll sing Kawaii. Yeah, that comes after all of them together. Hopefully, you got your new follower. Oh yeah. I haven't seen them yet, but. Hopefully you'll see them. I know I tend to start a bit late on Fridays. So. But yeah, you had a pretty good stream. Nice to see more people getting into the game. When the occult bomb went off in Tokyo, many of Rumi's online friends went silent. She wants somebody to check in on them, but tracking them via their online personas will not be an easy task. Rumi will send information to your phone as you go.
It's you!
Ram, ダメだ。
Sorry, we have to be careful. We're all that's left. But maybe you could win Yuichi's trust.
Many hamsters only blink one eye at a time.
Before the bomb, I used to chat with a lot of friends. Then boom, I lost contact. Could you maybe go and maybe look in on them for me? I mean, if it's not too much trouble. Please? You will? Oh! There's just one little complication. These are online friends. You know, internet anonymity, social networks. We're all learning to be alone together, yeah? I only know a few details about each of them. But I'm sure that's not a problem for you. You're cosmic smart. I'll just upload those details to your phone. Good luck. Thanks!
Username Dark Death. Dark Death Evil Man. 16. School. This is job. Address. Okay, so this is my gamer buddy. We've been kicking digital acid for years. I actually know where he lives, so this one should be a piece of cake. Just be careful, he's been really into those zombie survival sims lately. I don't know why the icon's sticking there, that's weird. Oh, there's somebody on. Looks so evil standing in her doorway. Really? I feel like I went a long way. I just aggroed that guy, didn't I? Shit going down has inspired me to make the perfect video game. I've been mapping out the levels. Remember, if you come looking for me, please promise me you will beta test.
Quick access inventory updated.
Working title? Better one? Catastrophocalypse. Game designed by Dark Death Evil Man. Premise: when the evil corporation releases the black ooze on Tokyo, the citizens rise up as monsters. So begins the catastrophocalypse. How long can you last? It's survival horror featuring crazy innovative mechanics, environments full of immersion, because they're based on places in my real life. Locations: like Kaiden, use for inspiration. Ghost Stories neighborhood. 1. The home, house in Nagami district. Our hero wakes up there. Ah! Monsters gear up. 2. The safe house. We need the fat loot. Hero hears rumors of Yakuza's safe house. Bust in, grab mad gear, gack monsters. 3. The shops. Survivalist knows he needs the info. Hit electronic shops, get comm gear, talk to survivors, gack monsters. 4. The Dream Palace. Got gear, needs somewhere to hide. Oh no, ambush, like 20 waves, and a super epic raid boss. Gack the monsters like a champ. Repopulate the world with hot hotel hostess. That's not gonna work. She's not equipped for that. 5. The subway. Survivalist has fended off the horde. Escape time. Can't climb wall. No helicopter. To the subway. Underground stealth segment. Sneak, ambush. Like 30 waves and mega super epic boss. 6. Easter egg. Just a dumpster. Or is it? Hidden Easter egg. Amazing, epic, and uncomparable item. 7. The tank. No escape. Or is there? Survivalist hero hotwires evil corporation's tank. Need to gather items from surrounding environment. Start it. Vehicle mechanics. Blows hole in wall. Escapes into sunset. Kaboom! Now I want to drive a tank. Alright, so I believe what you're supposed to gather from that is we need to go find a dumpster. Because that's where the epic, uncomparable item is. Legend. Got him. What does his shirt say? Why don't we have that shirt? I want that shirt. Just this fight with like blood splatter. Why don't I have this shirt? We should be able to have that shirt. Username FlashyGirl27. Age unknown. Photographer. Flickr account. FlashyGirl27 is a very private person. She doesn't like to see much of herself. She told me that the only time she leaves her apartment is to take photographs. But she did share some of her photography with us, and I still have the link to her Flickr account. So that's an actual Flickr account. Or the address is actually like legit. I've looked it up before actually. I mean, I guess we can check it out just to check it out. Let's see. Ha! The browser's unsupported. It doesn't work. No. So, like, you can't use the in-game browser. It doesn't support it anymore. If you go there, it does have pictures though, and you can use those pictures to figure out where she was taking her last pictures at. So it's kind of by the Daimo guy walks around. Yeah, it's over here. I remember because it's always by this one thing with the flowers. This one. Right? She fell down. Like, I think she's like up there somewhere. Camera. Yep, didn't turn out well for her. Username Maya, age unknown, job classified, kindergarten address, happysmiles-yocean.com. My next friend is Amaya. She was a serious one in the group. She had a job and children and kept the rest of us in line. She even uses her real name as a username. Funny thing though, she talked about her kids all the time, but never her work. I do know where her kids go to kindergarten, some exclusive place in the southern areas of Kaiden. Happy Smiles or something like that. They have a website. So this one, you go, look up the website and all that jazz, and you find out that she was last spotted in this park. So you might think that you would want to go south because of what it says, but when that mission came out, you couldn't go south of the wall. So it was a little more obvious. So there's like a ID around here somewhere. Here we go, me and you. Fat tracks. Unknown, a blog address. I know what you're thinking. Harumi is an awesome, amazing hacker who can totally break into any system she wants to. Why doesn't she just hack these guys to find out who they are? Friends don't hack friends, ever. Moving on. So my friend Fat Tracks, the thing you need to know about him is he was completely obsessed with his girlfriend. Always talking about her until they broke up. I think it was because he didn't have a job. Anyway, he had a blog, and I guess that is a good place to start. So, this one has to do with the dude's car. If you check out the blog, he's got pictures of his car. So you need to go to places where cars are and try and find his car. It just so happens there's a bunch of cars parked over in this building. Or not in this building, but behind this building, I should say. I remember it was red. Yuichi's girlfriend. Age, non-job youth counselor. Gee, this one is a bit awkward. She's not really one of my internet peeps. Yuichi asked me to ask you to look for his girlfriend. Pretty please? He met her online and he was supposed to meet her at Susanna's diner. He couldn't leave the house, too scared. This is before everything went dark. Maybe if you were going that way, you could take a little peek at the diner. Just don't tell us if you find her dead or whatever. She was going to get a table on the 2nd floor. This one is probably one of the easiest. You literally just go to the diner and go to the 2nd floor. Doesn't require like external website lookup or anything. Oh man, it grayed out. Someone else was just saying they had this problem. It just keeps doing the first one though. That's not good. There we go.
私に分かったの。奇跡をずっと見つめながら、携帯を時々チェックして、かわいそうに。きっと、ボーイフレンド待ってたのよ。もしかしたら、初めて会う相手だったかも。けど、結局、彼は現れなかったわ。あの子、悲しそうだった。
Every place we send you seems to be a hotspot of human misery. It's necessary, of course, but as your handler, I've become genuinely concerned with the effect this might be having on your resolve. These people you've been investigating, their lives were torn apart by monsters. Not just the monsters roaming the streets, but the ones who perpetrated this. You're here to find them. You're here to punish them. All of these additional excursions should serve one purpose: to harden your resolve. The day of reckoning is coming, and we do not deal in schemes of power. We are power. Remember it. Okay. Whoa, I have a lot of SP. When did that happen? I need to go over here again. I wish there was a... well, there is a well closer, but it's gonna trigger this, and I don't want to trigger this. You know what, fuck it. We're just gonna go. I don't feel like running down the whole fucking road again. Just go to the easier well and suck it up. Whatever it triggers, we'll deal with. Search for signs of the white rabbit. Okay, cool. It didn't actually trigger anything. Sweet. It's a much shorter route. So now we get to do all-seeing Kawaii. That should be interesting. All-seeing Kawaii. Hermie has been hacking the surveillance feeds across the city, but recently several of her cameras have stopped working. She needs help rewiring and restarting them. And the tier 1 says the exact same thing. I hate that with a passion. It's the Matrix, follow the white rabbit. It kind of is. Like the whole thing. I mean, I don't know if you gathered that from yesterday or the previous Tokyo streams, but kind of the whole theme up until literally the very end of the main storyline for Tokyo is literally follow the white rabbit.
Nutmeg is extremely poisonous if injected intravenously.
Bingo, bingo, bingo! The clock says you're mad! Drink bingo, bingo! It explodes the sad! Bingo, bingo, bingo! Oh, hi! You came back! Welcome! Can I get you anything? A slightly radioactive TV dinner? Some bingo? You've been busy. Taking names, gacking monsters. I was watching. I haven't been up to much. Just achieving digital omnipresence by gazing into the boiling eye of my plasmatic data cauldron. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most all-seeing cutie of them all? Why, you are, Harumi. Like my rig? Pretty fantabulous, yeah?
Your computer is smaller and pinker than mine.
I'm ready, man. Check it out. I'm the ultimate badass, state of the badass art. You do not want to frag with me. Check it out. Hey, Yuichi, don't worry. Me and my ultimate badass graphics card can destroy yours in any benchmark. Check it out. Independent targeting particle beam phalanx. Whop! Check it out! We got tactical smart missiles, phased plasma pulse rifles, RPGs, MMOs, FPSs, TMGs, CMSGs, RTSs, massive DPS! We got sonic, electronic, ball breakers, bajoom!
エミューは後ずさりできない。
So, yeah, there's a slight snag in my whole omniscient scheme. I've been borrowing the feed from cameras all over the city, but some of the cameras stopped working and... Yuichi! Dinner! I nuked it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
ラクダのミルクは固まらない。
My big brother, a lot of the time, he doesn't seem to notice that I even exist. But I know that somewhere in there he loves me, in his own way. Ever since the bad day, and our parents, well, I'm all that's left to take care of him. So, if you could go reset some of those cameras, I'd be all seeing again, and that'd be nifty keen.
My sister Ram, her mouse clicking. It comforts me. Cat's urine glows under black light.
He's got some of the best lines. There's like random bizarre facts. Like imagine like someone saying goodbye or like leaving and you're like as they walk out the door you're like, cat's urine glows under a black light. Hey Foster, how's it going? Hi! Okay, first thing I want you to look into is the abandoned Orochi military tech lying around out there. There's a tank right outside our building and a helicopter just down the road. All Orochi field devices are equipped with visual sensors. They are encrypted. I'm sending you a little virus I whipped up. Not big deal, it's only brilliant. They'll allow me to bypass encryption and reroute the feeds to my computer. The different hardware uses different encryption, so you'll need to upload it to the tank and the helicopter. Be careful, Orochi might be a big lumbering corporation, but they'll be protecting their data. Can't promise it'll be safe. Well, I can, but I mean about as much as when adults say it. Hey, Legend Tater, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here goes. Everything is going to be fine. Alright, so... Banzai! Can we thread the needle and not aggro anything right here? Yes. Can we? Oh, no, I didn't thread the needle there. That didn't work. I think I turned my volume up for the cinematic. Hold on a sec. There we go. Well, I do want to check the audio in general. Yeah, it looks right. Locate the crashed Orochi helicopter. This one's a bit tricky, but you can do it without fighting anything at the helicopter. There's like a certain spot you can stand in. Come on. There we go.
From the helicopter. That is property of the Orochi group. Stand away, or we will be obliged to use deadly force.
And then they start throwing rockets at you. Defunct camera. Holy shiz, that was intense. The helicopter was all like boom, 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 and you were all like dodge, jump, roll, total action hero. Anyway, I'm jacking the Orochi system. Don't worry, I'll share the feeds with your bosses. Next up, the district where you are has a lot of small businesses with a lot of CCTV surveillance on the streets. Problem is, most of the cameras are all gunked up with the black stuff. I need you to make a sweep through there and degunk the lenses. I gotta go. Yuichi just spilled soda all over his pants. Again. Alright, so here's one of them. I'm finishing some pause missions, and I have to say it gives me joy to one-shot monsters that used to one-shot me. Right? That's always fun. Always fun. That's 2, I think, right? Blue Lantern! I don't think there's any that way. Whoops. Someone up here? Yes, it looks like it. Hey, how's it going? Hold on. I forget how many cameras I've cleaned up so far. Orochi helicopter gave chase, but quickly lost track among the narrow houses of the Nagahama district of Kaiden. Rumi sent a new text message, probably getting information about her next plan to get you killed. Finding clean cameras in the district. We're at 5 of 7, so I need 2 more. And I think these respawn. So that's good. I must have crit there. That was crazy fast.
Check this shiz out. Got a pretty sweet line right into the heart of the Toei and Tokyo Metro feeds. Means I can pull anything off the subway feeds I want. Well, all except one. Are you seeing this? Not sure what happened here. Still getting the feed, but, is that camera walking? That's over by the subway entrance. I'm marking on your map. You should totes check that out. Like post-hasty. Oh, and if you want an update on the soiled pants situation, we threw them out the window. It was the humane thing to do.
Post hasty. So we need to go over here. We'll just pop over to this well. Aha! I avoided them. Here's our walking camera. Store the technomorphic file. We'll recover the camera. Let me just go put it back.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Filth wants bingo. This part's really cool. Wowzers, that was weird. I can't even. You think that with the black stuff turning everyone into mutant crazy zombie things with tentacles, I'd be way past finding anything weird, but that was weird. You know what else is weird? I think that black stuff drinks bingo cola. Because do you remember Yuichi's pants? They have been overrun. I was looking at them with my binoculars. Those tentacles were all over it. It was kind of disturbing. Maybe I should stop drinking this stuff. Back to business. Kubio Media handle all of the advertising billboards in Kaiden. And because Orochi can't help themselves, they have camera installed along with all their billboard installations. I've managed to get into that feed, but there are 2 locations where the feed is missing. The overpass and the roof of the mall. Find a way up and see what you can figure out. So you go to the overpass. This part's really neat if you've not seen it before. The whole like filth eats bingo cola thing. Oh, aggro him. I thought I could make it that Oh, there's a legend. Find something that might attract filth. Okay, so there's bingo colas over here on the ground. Right? Bingo cola cans. So what we want to get up there, right? We have a can of bingo cola in our hand. So we go like so. And we spray it on the tree. And then watch the magic happen. How fucking cool is that? It's cool every time I see it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Examine camera mount. There's one right here. Yep. Legends. Go to the Kaiden City Mall. So we have to go right back, like through another alleyway, past some shit. Only this time we're gonna go climb a ladder, I believe. Like over here. Yep. going up. There used to be a trick to sprint climb these, but it doesn't work anymore. You can also see the subway that they put in but don't let you access when your camera clips through the wall. I'm sure it was intended for something. It's a Fear Nothing Foundation billboard.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
My auto run was stuck on and didn't want to come off there. Search the rooftop for a working camera. This is another part that's actually like really cool, and it's got like a cinematic attached to it and everything. So I believe we just want to go to the very end. It's this camera, so get ready for a cinematic here. Cool as a cucumber. Don't make a sound. Don't move. I figured out what is happening to the cameras. That big crazy bird has been collecting them. Too bad you were holding that last one, eh? You need to get out of that nest. Search the junk and find something you can use. Look, I'm really sorry I got you into this, but if anyone can survive it, you can. Just don't let that thing see you. It looks a bit pissed off. It's serious. Okay, so... I was hoping you'd be dropped into a nest of baby flappies. I mean, it's close. You're dropped into a flappy nest. That part is true. I don't think they're babies. So the thing is, like, I don't know if you can see this. Maybe we can put on the helmet? Maybe that'll help. See that air horn right there? That is bad. You do not want to step on that. Also, the filth hurts a lot. Let's see. Maybe we can allocate all the way to tank. It'll give us a little more health to help survive this stuff. So if we want to do, so we want to get over there, because there should be a legend. Yeah, there's a legend back there. I want to try and get to the legend without setting off any things. There's an alarm clock right there. That's bad. Don't step on that. We got a can of cola. We got the legend. Okay, we need to get over there. We need to spray the cola, and those things will try and lick it, and then we can escape. See that? No! It was supposed to... Oh, they didn't eat it? Or I didn't go fast enough. Damn it! One of the two. Shit. I guess I just didn't go fast enough. Wait, did I pick up one or no? I can't tell if I picked up a can. I think I have one. I want to heal again before I run. Definitely needed to heal. Alright, here we go. No, why? I picked up the can. Why doesn't it let me do it again? The hell? I know I picked up that can. Okay. That looks like I got it that time. Yay, I did it! And do we get the achievement? Do we get the achievement? Yes, Nest Ninja! Haha! Our venerable organization makes its home in London, the CCTV capital of the world. The Luan might have your social security number, your birth certificate, and your password, but we have detailed footage of everything that you've ever done. And now, thanks to you, we have some unprecedented access to the same Tokyo. That's one for the red team. Yep, Nest Ninja. Escape the filthy nesting kind by sneaking past the bird to the 0-point pathogen without attracting any attention. It is really easy to accidentally trigger one of those stupid like alarm clocks or air horns. And when it goes off, it's really like devastating because what happens is if you do trigger one of those, they kill you. They kill you and you end up respawning at this animal well over here. And the mission finishes. Because technically you escaped the nest, right? You're dead. You res outside of the nest. You escaped. So like you can't retry the achievement until you do the mission again. Cooldown for missions? It depends if you're a patron or not. If you're a patron, it's 8 hours. If you're a non-patron, it's like 3 days. I mean, did I get the boss version? This looks like the boss version, but I don't see his skull. Unless I already got him elsewhere. Maybe I got him elsewhere. Shit. I must have got him elsewhere. He didn't drop anything. So Yuichi has one more. You know, maybe I will finish that one off, and then do the tank ones. Okay. Would you guys rather see me finish off the missions in this area, or just follow the storyline? Because the other thing is I can just follow the storyline. And then come clean up the other missions afterwards. Eno Seattle? I don't know if I said that right. Thanks for the follow. Either for you? Screw it. Let's do just here for the wild ride. Let's do a little storyline then. I was thinking of just finishing off her last mission so she's done, going to Kurt and doing his tank missions, and then this whole upper area would be done. But by the same token, the story missions are really fun. Have I not done this side mission yet? I have not. You, come meet these guys. I think you guys should hang out and die together. Blue lanterns. Death and Noodles. You find a dead member of the Jinko clan clutching instructions to retrieve supplies from an abandoned quarantine camp and bring them back to Xanos Diner. If there is an afterlife, the dead samurai would be happier knowing the job was done.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
So where are you supposed to... Well, let me get this legend.
Visual tracking initiated.
A tuft of white fur reeking of tobacco and alcohol. Look for more clues to follow. Another tough defer. Empty sake bottle. Tough defer. Let's get these guys out of the way. 3. Oh, this is 3, right? 4. 5. I know I need 5.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
And you're done. They're so tough. Okay, I had to take a heal pot there, but it worked. It worked. It's okay.
Visual tracking initiated.
Keep forgetting this. Let's see. How do you get more agents? Well, any main mission you complete has like a little blue head silhouette. That means you have a very, very small chance of getting one. Oh crap. How did I ask for the other guy? Other than that, look up the auction house. I can bring up the auction house. The moisture real kids. Hey Beefy, how's it going? So yeah, if you go to agent, dossier, search, the cheapest one is currently $450, like literally $450. There's a bunch of really cheap ones, and they go up. The most expensive currently is $750,000. What up, BV?
Visual tracking initiated.
I'm gonna go get that legend up there.
Visual tracking initiated.
Oh, I thought I got stuck for a second. Crap. I mean, I don't Oh, they were shooting. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell's going on? Here's a champion I haven't killed yet. Safety inspector.
Visual tracking initiated.
Hey, there's my champion. Why you gotta be killing my dude? Just hanging out in a truck full of body bags. You know, like a normal Friday night. Just a normal Friday night. I want to say there's a legend like way over here somewhere. Oh no, it's over there. So, okay, so this is the guy we're gonna walk around the corner and see in the cinematic. Ready?
なんだ、お前か。この辺りでウサギの着ぐるみを着たやつを見なかったか。俺じゃねえぞ。見りゃわかると思うが、これは本物のウサギの殺し屋を捕まえるための罠だ。ハマー・ジェイク、私立探偵だ。ラブホテル探偵と呼ばれている。カオルと俺のコンビネーションは最高だ。まず彼女が被害妄想のひどい妻に俺を頼るよう仕向ける。そして俺が疑わしい写真を撮る。撮った写真は妻か夫か高い値を出す方に売る。今回はずっと簡単だ。行方不明者の捜索だ。お前の考えは分かっている。ここ最近街で多くの人が消えた。まったく大騒ぎだ。けど俺には分かったんだ。あのウサギはあの子を探している。つまり彼女が生きていることはまず間違いない。これは頭脳戦だ。ハマジェイク対ウサギ頭の殺し屋のな。ウサギは敬われる。ウサギは恐れられる。そしてウサギは答えにたどり着く。だから俺は自分自身にこう言ったんだ。ジェイク、ウサギを上回るウサギになるんだってな。そして俺はラブホテルに忍び込み、ふわふわコーナーからこの着ぐるみを借りてきた。俺が田中直臣を見つけるのは時間の問題だ。にしてもどうしてあんな少女がカルト集団なんかに。オロチプロジェクトのろくでなしどもか。まあそうだろうな。恐怖救済センターはそこら中で社畜の子供をさらっている。カルト信者と陰謀か。まったく哀れなもんだぜ。もしその少女について何か分かったら教えてくれ。こんなの着てたら証言できねえじゃねえか。
I was just noticing that too. Oh, this dude has nipples. And he's trying to piss in the corner. It's also funny. This white rabbit has eluded technological tracking methods. A sacrifice of shoe leather is in order. Intelligence received so that the area you're entering, just outside the first wall, is mostly suburban residential. Mostly housing for Orochi employees and schools for their children. For now, keep playing the part of Alice. Good luck. It is indeed. Yeah, it's... The thing is, like, they were called lore in TSW. And lore is still technically an accurate term. Because, like, lore is a term for, like, for story, right? So, even though they were called lore in TSW and they're called legend in Legends, they're technically also still qualify as lore. Just from, like, just from the fact that they're bits of story. Chasing the White Rabbit has led you to the Rochi housing projects. How does the Fear Nothing Foundation connect to this place? Search the Rochi projects for information about Fear Nothing. I feel like I'm going to fail hunting down the dark ones. The glow off the yellow ones gets me every time. There's a mod you can grab. So those are the add-ons that this character is not using any add-ons, but that link is the add-ons that my main character uses, and one of them is called Lorehound. And you know how, like, when you're running a mission, there'll be like a little marker on your screen with like distance to the target, like where you're supposed to run to, usually like a little colored marker. So Lorehound, for any lore within like range of your character, it will have a marker on your screen and distance to it. The marker is like yellow colored. So it really helps you, like, when you're those legends that you don't like notice, but are like within your vicinity. So it's like within render range. So, because sometimes you like walk around, you notice like a monster renders into view, but like, I don't know, this guy, like as far away as he is, easily like a legend would have like a marker being like, oh, there's a legend. Like, it would tell me if there was a legend behind this truck, basically. It's a really cool mod for not missing stuff. There's a few other mods I use as well. I'd say two of the biggest are the auction house one, because like I'm sure this is expired, but the default in-game thing doesn't tell you when your auction expires. And it doesn't tell you what you listed it for. And the auction house mod will tell you when your item has expired. It will also be able to right click and see what you listed it for. Not only that, like when you, with the mod, you can drag an item onto the thing like that, and it would auto search that item so you can see what things that are like that are selling for, without having to manually look stuff up.
Local bounty detected. Initiated.
That one's also really good. This is a champion over here, so we're gonna mess with this dude. I couldn't get around the hay. So loud. So loud. This information is exciting me in a non-mood manner. I need to update my website too. I think the add-ons are all accurate, but I haven't posted like... I haven't posted like, I don't know, my birthday playing the game on a rubber chicken like video to the website yet, I don't think, or a couple other dumb things. I'm lazy about updating the website. 3 more Orochi personnel. Foster with the tier 2 sub. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, I see Namahagi. That's gonna be fun. I need to kill them too, but Jesus, they're really yeah, this is the Namahagi. Red and blue. Leading children away. Listen to that creepy music shit. Oh, they spotted me. Shit. Got him. 2 champions and a legend. What? Oh, I got a tech drone. Wait, same one. There we go. Legend. I think this is where I meet the big-headed kid. Yep.
To answer your question, no, there is no one else here with me. Actually, I'm younger than that. 4.79 years old. My name is Young. I already know yours. Verbal queries are a sloppy redundancy. Thoughts are quicker. We can skip the questions and go straight to the... You were staring at my head. I know what you were thinking about my head. You shouldn't have such thoughts. Stop thinking about my head. My apologies. Manners. You want to know about the Fear Nothing Foundation? This school and others like it are a part of an Orochi initiative. To use youth programs to study and develop certain ultra-natural talents in children. I am one of their more promising products. Fear Nothing hung around, collecting the dregs and dropouts of these programs. After the bomb, one of them came for me. A mean man. His head was like a snow globe, full of eels. He threatened me, so I very politely asked him to forget how to breathe. He complied. Fear Nothing is an adjunct of the Morning Light. Did you know that? Morning Light, Fear Nothing, Orochi, they are all intertwined. There is a Fear Nothing recruitment centre downtown. But you've already been there. There is a more secret place for the gifted children. It's hidden somewhere beneath the suburbs. It's called the Clubhouse. I took that name from the mean man's head. They left clues in the ciphers of their own literature, so that the more canny students could find it. The other children used to bully me so very fiercely. It's all about dominance and hierarchy on the playground. They were Philistines and troglodytes all. Now, I have dominion of the playground. The swings, the slide, the seesaw, all mine. Just me.
And that's Young. Let's see, let's read the youth outreach. You met a rather shabby detective in a rabbit suit. He was hired to find Ianomi Tanaka and seems to think there's a connection between her and the rabbit killer. The Fear Nothing Foundation ties into it all. Chasing the white rabbit has led you to the Orochi housing projects. How does the Fear Nothing Foundation connect to this place? Find Fear Nothing literature in the projects. Also, those stupid bosses are traveling by again. Blue Lantern! The world looks like a frightful place. Don't lose your head. We can find the swan within every duckling, every ugly duckling. Join us, Fear Nothing, float in the calm waters. So, I know where this goes. It's actually not that hard to figure out. We're gonna run past these guys. Because it's the waters. And like the swan
Special
reference is
assignments
talking about
received.
these things.
Initializing.
Once we get rid of those guys. Get this legend. Wait, isn't there another one? I would swear there's like a black one somewhere around here too. It's not. Does it not show up until later? Anyways. Don't fear the dead, fear nothing. 13/9/1965. So now we're gonna go to the cemetery. I thought there was a champion in here, maybe there's not. Definitely legends though. I don't know why I thought that guy was the champion.
Quick access inventory updated.
There you go. Paul Art. The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls. So now we go to the subway. By the way, if you want to turn off those loading screens when you port around, there's a command to do that. If you do that command, the no splash, not no splash, sorry. What Moobot put? The set option show local telesplash thing in the chat window in the game. Then when you port from well to well inside of a zone, you won't get those loading screens. The door is the future, the sun is the key. Don't get your feet wet. The prophet. Young mentioned a connection between Fear Nothing, the Morning Light, and the Rotary Group. He spoke of special school programs to train children with supernatural potential in a hidden Fear Nothing base, called the Clubhouse, where the brightest children meet. Clues to its location are hidden throughout the Rotary projects. You found a Fear Nothing poster, but what does it mean? Amid the swans beneath the dock, you found graffiti. Where is it pointing you? In the graveyard, you found a clue on a tombstone. Where is it pointing you? Hey! Oh, I'm trying to read something. Jerk. Training found Patrick Creedy, where is it pointing you? Where do all the clues at? What do all the clues head up to? What was the command? Or could I find it mentioned on the site? I can just do it again. Let's see. So if you look at what Moobot says, the slash set option, show local telesplash space 0. That gets rid of the loading screen. Only
Additional assignment received.
only on
Initializing.
interzone warps. That's alright. How are those guys mad at me and those guys aren't? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you can. Well, assuming you have the game loaded, I suppose. So I love this boss. He's named Conductor Topham. And if that's not a Tom's the Train reference, I don't know what is. Damn it. First of all, I didn't want to aggro that guy, because that doesn't help me. Secondly, that dude is a dick. I might not be able to beat him yet. He casts filth so much. And I don't really have a ranged attack. Maybe I should change that. He's not gonna follow me. That's the other thing. He doesn't actually follow you. He stays there, and if you try and take him off there, he resets. So he's just a big asshole. Also, I was at 100% tank. That didn't help. Fuck. That filth is invisible as shit. Alright, so still wasn't enough DPS to kill him fast enough. At least not from melee range. So I need to switch tactics here. I'm sure I can get him though. I think. First of all, I need to see how badly I need to repair my anima. I know I need health pots. Okay. While I'm here, I need to do my build. So I think the contact core build would probably work. If I can remember what all the buttons do. Oop. Okay. wrong gadget. I have the wrong gadget equipped. Shit. Oh, it says he's evading. That's not good. That means he's resetting. No wonder he's taking for fucking ever. Fuck. I need to equip the right gadget. I'm having that evade bug again. Where he just like he's just resetting. I don't think they like CQC. I think knocking them down in doorways like does something bad. Again, it doesn't help that I have the wrong gadget equipped. Also... I think maybe I'll put bombardment. I got him! Couldn't get compartment to go off at all. Like, that's what I was trying for the last little bit. That dude is rough. I think I normally use this one, but I changed out this passive. I haven't updated the build yet.
You are not authorized.
Shut up,
You are not authorized.
Alright, so continuing the story, I got distracted by the
You are not
champion.
authorized. You are not authorized.
I'm apparently not authorized. Gain entry to the clubhouse. Wait, that's the wrong... God damn it, I can't see the order I'm doing these in. Like, I know the order, but because of no UI, I like couldn't see what I was clicking. We have seen this repulsive pattern before, have we not? Children with supernatural potential whisked away by nefarious programs. That was Orochi. Now we see a more subtle version of this operating in public. A new contact, the psychic boy, may be right in connecting Fear Nothing to the Morning Light to the Orochi group. Young, was it? I take it he's an admirer of the works of Carl Gustav Jung. An advanced child indeed. Ever forward. Enter this clubhouse. I do not want to know what blasphemies go on down there, but I fear that I must know.
Critical empowerment results.
Wait, do my weapons not change when I change builds? They did not. That would have been horrible when I went to fight something. I gotta open this stupid door again. Because I took too long. Entering the clubhouse. Prepare for shit. You found the door to the clubhouse. The pregnant silence squats down there, heavy with secrets. Dare you disturb it? The silence is pregnant, yo. That dude is missing his head. Oh wait, there it is. Ah, it's just separated by a little bit. Never mind. Cancel the APB. We found it. Fear nothing. Welcome to the clubhouse. So you found your way here and you want to know what the catch is. The good news first is that there is no catch. We created the clubhouse as a safe space for special people and you're welcome to come and go as you like. Everything here is free. We just want you to have a good time and follow a couple rules. Why the clubhouse? The Fear Nothing Relation has offices downtown, true, but not everybody's at the same level. If you found the clubhouse, let's face it, you're a cut above the average. So we made this place for exceptional people like you. We wouldn't want you getting bored. So what can I do here? Anything you like. You can play video games on any of the arcade machines for free, work out in the fully stocked gym, do a few laps in our pool, or even let off a bit of stress at our indoor shooting range. This is your space. We want you to feel completely at home here. I am suspicious. Why is for nothing being so nice? Ha! We're nice because we understand what it's like to grow up. We believe the best way to overcome your fears and become a whole person is through exploring your fears in a safe and personal space. We want to think of your life like a video game. By finding your way here to us, you've reached level 2. It's up to you to find your way to the next level, and we're here to give you a place to do it. Okay, so I want to hang out here. What are the rules? There's only a few rules that we want you to follow. Respect other people and the equipment. This should be obvious. Don't break things and don't hurt each other. Don't tell other people about the clubhouse. This is a secret club for gifted people who can find their way here. Don't invite people who can't cut it. Don't tell your parents. This is our little secret. Don't be afraid to try something new. Sometimes you meet people in the clubhouse who want you to try out new things, like listening to special music or discussing a certain topic. Please be open. Overcome your fears. Welcome to the clubhouse. Stay a while. Stay forever. Forever! Already sounds legit, right? How did I pull the big guy from the center already? Holy crap. Normally I pulled him later. I didn't mean to pull him with everybody else. That was not intended. Posted notice. Dead stories. Those trapped in the clubhouse knew the end was coming. See what messages they left behind and piece together their story. Find any writing or messages left behind. Dear patrons, we're glad to see that so many of you are enjoying the clubhouse facilities during this troubling period in the outside world. We have locked the door controls, though they can be overridden from the outside to allow other members entry. It is now mandatory to spend several hours each day practicing at the indoor target range. Non-compliance result in you being ejected from the facility. Thank you. Ejected. Note to bartenders, the legal limit for alcohol consumption is 20. If any of our patrons go home with their parents intoxicated, it's only a small leap to a police investigation. Use your judgment. Lie to the patrons if necessary. Tell them that you are giving them an alcoholic drink and then mix them up something non-alcoholic. And remember to always add a small amount of MDMA to the first drink. Thank you, management. Wow, okay. Journal. Torn pages. A torn journal page. Oh, hold on. I aggroed shit. Let's do this part first. Ski ball. Right? Ski ball. A torn journal page hints at one poor, unfortunate story of personal horror down in the clubhouse. Where are the other pages? Speaks together the story. Looks like it had been fun back in the day, right? Day 1. Everybody seems confused. The news said there was a bomb. Then they said there was a riot. I don't know what to think. The door of the clubhouse has been locked. Someone said they are doing it to keep us safe. It's like they don't understand human physiology at all. It's fight or flight, not sit and wait. I mean, that's fair. That's true. Come out and play. Oh, you bitch. The series of cryptic clues led you to the clubhouse, a secret chapter house of the 3 Foundation's youth program for gifted students, hidden beneath the Orochi housing projects. What did they all want with supernaturally talented children? You found the door of the clubhouse, silent squats, you dare disturb it. Examine the memo. Courtroom memo. It should be noted the pressure switch on the special hanger will only trigger the weight of VIP member jackets. The door will not trigger unless the VIP has both the jacket and the embedded RFID chips. The Clerks are instructed to report any failed attempts to open the door as suspicious. Thank you, the management. So we need a coat and we need an RFID chip. Day 7. It's been a week and things have fallen into a routine. Food still comes from deeper inside, but there's less and less of it. It doesn't matter though because there are less and less of us too. Everybody who sneaks out of here doesn't make it back. Whatever's out there is a lot scarier than what is in here. We've been watching the news and the quarantine wall doesn't seem to be working. They're planning to add a second wall and this time we'll be trapped inside. Day 9. There hasn't been any food for a couple of days. Everybody's hungry and drinking soda from the machine doesn't help. It just makes us all jittery before we crash. I'm so hungry right now I could die. Is that our fate? To die trapped inside these walls? I think if it got desperate enough, I'd be willing to go out there. At least I'd die in the open air. You know what? I remember there being a note somewhere. There we go. The clubhouse has been locked and the conditions here are deplorable. My attempts to extract an explanation from the VIP who brought us food from further in were met with silence. I have recently come to believe the clubhouse is a front, most likely for a marketing company with an interest in how young, intelligent people interact, possibly Facebook. Think about it. They lure us in with an RG reality game. I dropped the augmented because honestly there was none in this case. Then lock us in here for observation. The entire situation is manufactured from the so-called news reports to deliberate deprivation of food. They are studying us, watching how we react, and using it to improve their friending and advertising algorithms. I refuse to let Facebook use me as a guinea pig for their self-improvement any longer. I'm going to break into the VIP area and expose the whole scam. I'm coming for you, Zuckerberg, and I'm bringing the fury. Okay, that's pretty funny. It's not remotely like what happened, but it's pretty fucking funny. Make sure I don't miss any notes or anything. Here we go. We have a jacket.
Quick access inventory updated.
We have a coat. VIP coat. Dealing with that at the same time, guys. I nearly died there. That's why my screen turned red. In case anyone was curious. Day 4. We've been pulling cushions off the seats to put together makeshift mattresses to sleep on. Sometimes food is brought in from deeper in the clubhouse. It's kind of an open secret that there are other levels in this place. Deeper levels. VIP only. It still all feels like some kind of surreal slumber party. On the outside, things are chaos. We're still watching news reports. It looks scary out there. They told us they locked the door for our own good, but they forgot that only the smart kids find this place. Some of the others found a way out and went to look for their parents. None of them have come back. These things are weird because, like, as near as I can tell, as long as you attack them from back here, they don't actually attack you back. Make sure I'm not missing any papers or anything. Doesn't look like it. Got a legend. Oh, I found a jacket. Shredded coat. So the reason that's important, right, is the shredded coat, something could be stuck in the collar. If you double click it, it has the VIP chip in it. right? And then you already picked up a code. Then you combine them together.
Quick access
And
inventory
now you have
updated.
a chipped code to open the secret hangar thingy with. But we'll still explore the other parts anyways. I don't see a legend. Do I aggro him? Aw, really? Sucker. Day 2, nobody in here slept last night. We watched as black helicopters carrying huge sections of metal establish a quarantine zone around the central part of Kaiden. We're outside the quarantine zone. Still, the door is locked and they won't let us leave. Some of the guys are working on a plan. I thought there was a champion in here somewhere. That's a bigger one, but that doesn't seem like a champion. Maybe I was wrong. Anywho, I think we're good now, and we can move on to opening the other door or whatever. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm gonna reload UI real quick though. Does that actually work? Huh. Oh, both those are done. No! Why did they go incognito? Not incognito. Why did I say incognito? Incapacitated. Holy shit.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
So we use the hangar. Beneath the blood and corpses, the clubhouse is filled with mundane, juvenile fun, and brightly disturbing pamphlets. Just as gifted children are meant to, you move past the secret door into deeper mysteries. Explore the passage. Behold, a stranger comes in from the darkness. To walk among the chosen and feast upon a banquet of light. And to be a stranger no longer, but one beneath the morning light. Day 10. Something really strange happened today. All of the speakers in the clubhouse turned on and a voice started talking. It called itself John. It told us things about what was happening out there. To our friends, to our families, horrible things. Shoji started screaming for the voice to stop. He grabbed a corkscrew from the bar and jammed it into his ear. He wouldn't stop twisting it. I can still see him, screaming on the floor as blood fountained from his ear, twisting and twisting. When it was over, some others dragged his body into a corner. John laughed. Dun dun dun.
Beware St. Toad's crack chimes, the old eon's dream of the long winging flight through the void. Beware St. Toad's crack chimes. St. Toad, come in my soul to the immaculate slime. Hearken, hearken, listen to the boiling beam, for he is the messenger of the lucid dreamers. The boiling mean beams of the stars that scream. The lucids approach. Eat, lest ye be eaten, for the dark teems with eaters. The city does not suffer. The people are liberated. The light burns so darkly. Light is dark and dark is light. Submit, submit to the bright darkness.
Submit to the bright darkness. Defeat the priest of the blinding light. I said binding at first. He's got Uzis.
The lucids are not done with you. Rise!
There's an achievement for stopping him from resurrecting people. There's another achievement for letting him resurrect everybody. You cannot complete both in the same playthrough. Also, I really like the organ music. It's great.
May St. Toad the boiling mean, and all of the lucids protect her. I lance this boil of sanity begins!
You're over here humming it? It's great.
This universe is a graveyard with corpses that were planets. This is my body. I offer it up to the lucids. May their communion consume you.
May their communion consume you. Doing it right. Defeat the priest of the blinding light without allowing him to resurrect any member of his congregation. And doing it wrong is defeat the priest of the blinding light after allowing him and 10 of his Rigan congregation to attack you simultaneously. Where are the faceless shadows? Do not heed their whispers. To the starving they will offer poison and sustenance. To the defenseless they will offer slavery's protection. To the dying they will offer suffering and solace. Do not heed their whispers. I don't know what that's from. Should be another, like, paper though, somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. Journal page. Day 15. I decided today that I'm going out with the next group. There's nothing left for me here. Better to die in the open air. If I don't make it, this will be the last thing I ever write. So if I remember right, there's actually is a legend, like, fucking way the hell back here. This place is so big. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. What song is that? I recognize that. Da da. Do 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 do. Both of them? Songs played when my son got to college and they were walking in. Where are you? Scared, hiding in mess hall. No time. The cook went insane. The cook reached for me. Hands that were not hands. God. We locked the kitchen door. Shu has the key, I think. Where are you? Find a key to the kitchen. Sometimes the sound like multiplies and it's just really loud on that specific ability. Blue lantern. Oh, I got the key already too. Nice. In the past few days, I've become certain that I'm going to die in here. Let this stand as my last will and testament. If the world doesn't end, if there is someone left alive to read this, please get this to my family. We were never close, but that is as much my fault as theirs. I see that now. To my sister Hikari, I was jealous when you were born. The way father smiled for you, the way mother spent all of her time with you, I was angry. I didn't see that the time they spent with you did not mean they did not want to spend time with me. Love is not a set of balancing scales. I want you to have the bed which we used to share in winter. I remember how warm it was, how comfortable and safe. I want you to lie there and miss my warmth and dream of me. To my father, for a long time I considered myself smarter than you. I think I know where it came from. I watched you day after day, week after week, working 15 hours a day for the company. I watched you slave for them, and I came to hate you. You were not a man, just a tool, used day after day, used up. And here in darkness, I miss your strength. You did your best. How much did you hate that job but still kept doing it? And why? For love, for us. Because the world turns and your place in it was never as important to you as our place in it. To you, Father, I leave the picture we took by the swan boats. Do you remember? I was only young, and I didn't judge you then. I only loved you. Remember me like that. To my mother, I thought you were weak. I thought you had given up your dreams. To be a partner, but on an equal partner. For me, it was the unthinkable betrayal of self and a choice I would never make. I pushed you away and I pitied you. Now, above anyone else in the entire world, I wish you were here to comfort me. There are guns and wars and men and heroes, but I just want my mother because I realize now that I was always enough for you. I want you to have my diary. It contains all my hopes and dreams, all things you gave up in your life so I could have them in mine. Aww. Day 14. Somebody has been cutting meat off Shoji's body. I didn't see who it was and I don't want to know. I am so hungry now I can't blame them for being hungry too. Wow, they resorted to cannibalism. Mom, I'm heading over to Yiko's house before school. Don't be late for class. We'll see you tonight. Mom, we saw something about a bomb on the subway. You and Dad are okay, right? Your father's train was delayed, but the group sent out some transport. I'm fine, just watching the news. I don't see any smoke in the reports. School's been canceled for the day. Can I just go back to Yiko's? That's fine. Father called and they have been asked to work late. Be safe. I love you. I tried to call, but you didn't answer. There are people in the streets, a mob. They look angry. I've locked the doors and called your father. Stay with Yiko until I call you. Mom? Hello, text me back, let me know if I should come home. Mom, are you there? Mom? Mom, if you're getting this, we're coming to find you. They've locked us in here for our own safety. We can't leave. I've been lying to you about where I've been going every day. I'm sorry, Mom. When they let us out, I'll come and find you. You're not coming to find anybody. Day 13. Some VIPs left the clubhouse in a small group today. The door wasn't locked for them. I don't know if they were making a run for it or if they were going out to scout for problems. It doesn't matter. Nobody who gets out comes back. I got a key. 2 keys.
Critical empowerment results.
Wow, I got 3 of these. Unlock the kitchen door. So we got both of those side missions done. That's cool. Legend. Cool. You will find a key card with this note in the food tray. It is a one-time use security card. Do not forget my tea. Nah, no me. Key card. Find the door that the key card opens. Ghosts! Ghosts! I forget how many waves. There's like 4 waves or something. But I need to group them up to kill them. Like that. Alright, so this center fight's not over yet. You guys ready? Oh shit. Hey, Mango. This fight's pretty cool, actually. I enjoy knocking down the pillars. Although you can die from that. I've been like hit in the head by one of those and actually died. It's really weird. I'm not sure that's intended, but it's kind of fun. Luckily his hitbox is big enough to even let melee characters hit him from here. Got him. When the sun reaches its zenith, the people shall gather to give thanks. For this is the moment when the strong will transcend their mortal forms. Free from the prison of this earth, let them ascend to the heavens, let the true feast begin. I should be able to... A mega church, a mad priest, and the unutterable thing gestating within him. The note said Naomi, and the keycard presumably opens the door to wherever it was that she waited. Find the door that the keycard opens. So this is a really cool cinematic coming up. How fucking cool of an intro was that for your rabbit killer? Remove the dagger. Now we need to go find a fuse. Fix the lights. Find a way into the barricaded offices. How did that person get it aggravated? God damn it, really? Really? She killed me? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. You've got a gold key card. Go to the room where the assassin recently lurked. I didn't hit a healing spot. I think I already did restart. I just didn't take the It's not like she's that special. I didn't expect to be killed by her, to be honest. We're gonna kite around to try and group them up as much as possible. Ooh, legend. No, I'm not. I'm trying to move the chair. Why can't I move the chair? Whatever. Examine the monitors. Identify the location shown. Well, I don't want to read that one first. I think I want to read. Junk's empty, inbox empty, drafts empty. Oh, it is just that one. Okay. Today is a glorious day. Philip Markard. From Philip Markard to the innermost light. My closest circle. Today is the day to be proud. You are my most trusted. To you goes the lion's share of my pride. Today our actions will have great consequences. We are gifted with dire consequence. Read carefully. Our benefactor will not be pleased with these actions. Now is the time for us to dare. Now we change the world and we will risk our benefactor's wrath. Your people, my children, will have to provide the ultimate sacrifice. Do not weep. They will be free. We are the ones who must carry the burden onward. The wrath from the tower will come swiftly. Best we leave nothing for them. Best we tie up all loose ends at the downtown fear-nothing facility. Give my mercy to the children. As to all of you in the innermost light, I will send individual instructions. Immediately relocate to the designated safe house and await extraction. Someone will be along soon. The faithful in other parts of the world are being recalled to the compound as we speak. We will all be together soon. The great message, the great coming together, it has begun. Today is a glorious day. With all the light of my love, Philip Markard. What a loathsome cult, ushering children straight from video games and greasy snacks into primordial darkness. Literally one hall away. Priest of the blinding light indeed. We have shown them the burning light. Those pamphlets make for cheerfully disturbing reading, and I find those paintings of Markard haunting. No time to properly dismantle the clubhouse. Onward with your mission. We will salt the earth later.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
Go to the... wait, so what does it say? Oh, so now we're on 1 kill ahead. The Morning Light has safe houses throughout Kaiden. You must find the safe houses and question any survivors before the rabbit killer finds them. Was that movement at the edge of your vision? Are you afraid nerds playing tricks? Are you following the rabbit killer? Or it you? You must be faster. Go to the first safe house. So the one good thing about this thing, other than the fact that we can move the chair, is it seems a little bit like a labyrinth at first. Labyrinth or labyrinth? Taking votes on that, by the way. But actually, you just run straight. Doesn't seem like it. Lab. But you literally just run straight. So when you want to exit, it's actually really easy. Where did they put the first safe house? Right behind me. Oh, I remember where it is. I remember. It's right here. It's this person staked to a door. One of them is. Thanks for the heads up, by the way. See, any clips. That wasn't freaky at all. Second safe house. Oh, that's over here. I like this one. It has a cinematic. Also, it means I can use my keys because I'll be by the docks. Y'all ready for this? Oh, rabbit killer. So I have one purple key. Cliff distillate. Yeah, might as well just. Should I just max it out or should I pop it in this? I'll just pop it in that one actually.
Critical empowerment results.
Okay, the next spot is over here. Oh yeah, the third safe house is actually like a whole full-on like mission, kind of like the spiral mission.
Critical empowerment results.
Woot. Alright, let's pour it over to... Wait, is Fungal Crawler of Lang actually a champion I need? He is. He is! Then we're doing this. Let's go, big boy. Got him. I got a lot of them. Alright, clicking along. Alright, so now we're gonna port over. Here we go. Safe house. A hop, skip, and blood. The rabbit is always ahead, but there are more safe houses. Hurry. I did look like a safe house apartment. Cut the wire. Cut the other wire. The amazing. Now is that Miss Cooks or Mr. Cooks? Thanks for the follow. Hi. Mr. Cooks. Hey, Mr. Cooks. Yeah, I saw you on the Starfighter stream earlier today. Thanks for coming by. So there's achievement for not blowing out the candles, which involves like not running over them basically. go to the first floor. Ow! It hurt my ears. I apologize if it hurt yours. Okay, so we have to go back down there through this crap. Try not to die. I don't remember if it's... Someone remind me to change that back. I'm gonna forget. I don't remember if it's percentage based or not. There, remembered on my own. I did it. This one's kind of funny. You just have to stand to one side because there's a shotgun that tries to shoot you. Proceed up to the next floor. Shit. Shit. Forgot there was a guy in there. Elevator failed. We're now at floor 1. This one I already clipped, right? try really hard. Looking for the 4th floor generator. We don't want to blow out those flames. Not only does it give you an achievement, but it actually makes the top floor easier if you don't do that, if you get the achievement. I thought there might be a legend or something. Oh, there is. There's this one. Okay, and destroy the 3rd floor generator. This place is like is a maze for sure. Ow! Fuck, that hurt my hand. They really need to fix that sound bug. It's super fucking annoying. Proceed to the roof. Extra slow, extra slow. Take the far roof access down at the 5th. Yep. I don't know what happened, but apparently when I lost connection to the server, it decided to run me forwards into shit and somehow kill me. I don't even know what it would have killed me on. So now I lost my achievement. And the top roof's gonna be harder. Nothing, there's nothing there. It's just the fucking candles. That's really fucking annoying because I was doing it perfect, you know? I even was about ready to turn around backwards. Had I turned around backwards, that wouldn't have happened. What happened there was because of server prediction. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Right? Yeah, I did. I went the wrong way. Oh shit. So server prediction means like you're sending the forwards key and you disconnect. Well, it's still predicting your movement forwards, basically until it gets told otherwise. So especially if you disconnect while sending a movement command, you're fucked. Because it means the server just keeps thinking that you're going forwards. So when you reconnect, you're in a different place. And generally speaking, it means you die. Very rarely do you run off into a safe corner. I mean, it's not entirely impossible, it's just really fucking rare. Oh, what the fuck was that? That place was shorted! Are you serious? I literally was standing on a short. This fucking game, man, does not want to let me through. I was literally standing on a short. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, I was standing on that short. Like, it shouldn't be going over here. This short means do not go here. I have no idea how this kills you. But that's how you get across. You teleport. That's the easiest way anyways. See, now there's a guy there. There shouldn't even be a guy there. Like, if you don't fuck up and you don't trigger the candles, there's no one there. I don't think my gadget's off cooldown yet. This is the hardest one, by the way, because all the time you'll go to get around this corner and it'll just be like, it'll think, because of server prediction, it'll think you pressed back like more than you did, and whoop, that flame will go out and you'll lose the achievement. This corner is like the corner to test whether you're gonna get it or not. Everything else is easy as shit. Locate and destroy the final generator. I think there's... No, there's not a legend there. I thought there was. hop, skip, and blood. The rabbit is always ahead, but there are more safe houses. Hurry. Enter the other half of the 5th floor via the central roof access. Almost missed that legend. Yeah, see that? That's not there unless you fuck up. You do everything right, he doesn't show up. Curse the rabbit. Confound the rabbit. All you can do is move forward. Go to the 4th safe house. So now we need to find the exit back to Kaiden. Just avoiding that guy altogether. Which is kind of funny. I've actually had him aggro me during that little cinematic that happened by the computer. And he started attacking me in that room. Whoop. Maybe I do want to go that way. Whoops. Not quite that. Hold on. I did not mean to. Did not mean to run into a mine. What the fuck? I didn't see that mine. Yay, we made it. I believe this last safe house is like the last for this mission. The last tier of this mission. And it's really just a cinematic. It's not even like a... This was the last major level. So we want to go this way. we go.
Quick access inventory updated.
You are not who I was expecting. But the Messiah warned us about you. Wear the faceless shadows. Do not heed their whispers. To the starving they will offer poison as sustenance. To the defenseless they will offer slavery as protection. To the dying they will offer suffering as solace. Do not heed their whispers. See, we were warned. When things fell apart, we knew you'd be coming. What took you so long? The plan was almost perfect. We brought them in, shepherded them, the lost and lonely. And they fell in love with the faith. Some of them fell in love with me. Did that matter? No. There was one of them, Yuichi. I thought he was the one. He was the perfect candidate. Lonely and paranoid, detached and in desperate need of a friend. I became everything to him. But he was just too afraid. And then we found John. The perfect man to spread the great message. He's still out there, waiting in the spaces between the silences. I can feel him watching me in the static on the screens and telling me that the mission is nearly over. The message is almost free. You want answers? Look no further than the Orochi. We suckled at their teat, and we grew fat on the darkness that they were hiding. Riddles within riddles, cults within corporations, and everyone with their own agenda. And at the top of their dark tower, lies. John was the only way to save them from themselves. I was his handler. I prayed with him. I guided him. And I prepared him for the new dawn. But something went wrong. The new dawn is coming, but it has not come yet. This is where I took John before it all began. I know he is still watching out there, waiting for a sign. He will have the answers we both seek. You should leave now. Orochi vengeance is coming, and it is wearing bunny ears. Go.
Tight. Yeah, Starfighter Tokyo is pretty. Well, I mean, it's a city. It's pretty big. Examine the note. Reservation for Che Garcia Hansen and guests. We hope you enjoy your stay. Your pleasure is our priority. Dream Palace reservation. Travel to the Dream Palace.
Hello. You are most welcome. Outside, the city shudders, but the Love Hotel remains open and ready to embrace you. We can accommodate any inclination, ease any trouble or tension. There are no problems here, only solutions. It is not easy to remain open in the city's current condition, but we carry on. Calamity shall not interrupt your pleasure or peace, not here. We accept clients of all persuasions and needs. Our clients have differing, even to violently opposed purposes. But we welcome them all. It is important to remember that our hospitality should not be misconstrued as allegiance, but merely courteous professionalism. It is good business. However, you are not here because our beds are soft, but because our sails are purple. We offer you no danger here. You seek the morning light. My employers did business with them, but that business is concluded. They are not our friends. In fact, the only reason my employers have not accepted their very generous contracts taken out on the morning light is because there is already too much competition in that venture, and the year has already proven lucrative. My instructions are to wrap up affairs in the city and continue maintaining the hotel as a respectable business. My employers told me you would visit. My employers have instructed me to show you every courtesy. You wish to know more about the one called John? Take this key, go to the AV suite, and you will find out just who John is.
The shame about you and me, when fighting cults, it is difficult to separate the victims from the monsters. A little bit of both, usually. The card she gave you mentioned one Che Garcia Hansen. If I remember correctly, and I always do, he was involved with the Morning Light in New England. What was he doing in Tokyo? Proceed to the Dream Palace. I believe such gaudy places are called love hotels. Do not get distracted by the inviting vices. Do not dally.
Critical empowerment results.
So, interestingly, this person here, they're actually like I think they're a trans character. Like, if you pay attention to Ricky Pagan's cinematic stuff, he talks about her and how they split up because of what was between her legs. But he says it's not what she thinks. It was because that she's got a Phoenician tattoo. I think like on her thigh or something. So Ricky Pagan's not down with the Phoenicians, right? Like, that's that group is not what we consider like cool peeps. So I don't know, some interesting little subtext between Ricky Pagan and Kairu here.
Safest journey.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught my stream the other night where I was doing the Ricky Pagan stuff, but if you watch the Ricky Pagan missions, like the guy up here that thinks he's Elvis, kinda, he talks about her at the Dream Palace, and you can ask her about, so you can go like this.
I thought Ricky was different, but in the end, when he saw me, the real me, he turned away like all the rest.
I don't know why my stuff's like graying out. That's like a new problem people seem to be having. I don't remember that being a thing before.
I thought Ricky was different, but in the end,
hey monster! How's it going, man?
he turned away like
Stopping by to say hi before going to heading to bed. Hopefully I'll catch another one of your streams again. I just caught you yesterday or the day before? I'm actually about to end the stream. Nightmare in the Dream Palace is really, really cool. It is an amazing, amazing mission. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you've liked anything you've seen Tokyo so far, Nightmare in the Dream Palace is just, like, I don't know, it's like 3 times. Like, it's so good. But it's 2 a.m. for me, and Nightmare in the Dream Palace, that one mission takes so long to get through. It's so good, but it's such a long mission. It has so much backstory to it. It kind of, honestly, it like recaps like the first 3 zones. Like it has, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like there's so much going on in that mission, and it's so good that like I would be doing it a disservice to try and like rush through it at 2 a.m. Like, it's not a good idea. So probably I'm probably streaming tomorrow night. So if I'm streaming tomorrow night, that's what I'll be doing first, obviously. But yeah, it's Nightmare in the Dream Palace is one of the best missions as far as kind of, and also kind of just giving you more clues of what the hell is going on in the game. Night, Mr. Skooks. See you, monster. Starfighter. Yeah, it's so good. I cannot say, it's like seriously one of my favorite, especially story-wise, right? Like story-wise, it's one of my favorite missions just because so much of the game is given like some kind of context and some kind of additional like idea of an overall picture of like what's happening. It's amazing. So I'm gonna see if I can find someone to host before I head out. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me, and Foster for the tier 2 sub, man. That is awesome. Much appreciated. Rock your emote. Your Uda emote. Bunny love, that's what I called it. Bunny love, because it's got the little heart above the bunny head. Let's see if I can find somebody. There's been a lot more Secret Legend streamers lately. The times that I end up ending is not really conducive to hosting other people usually. Let's see. Someone's actually streaming. Hold on a sec. Make sure they're not ending. Let me sec. Appreciate all the tips and gameplay. Anytime, anytime. If you guys have questions, by the way, like, feel free to ask. about the game. Like, pretty much anything, honestly. At this point, I think I'm verging on like 11,000 hours between of playtime between TSW and SWL. So if I don't know it, I probably know who to find out from. Like or where to or like what website to point you at. So this person just hit level 10. They're in Kingsman. So they're relatively new, I'm assuming. Unless they started a new character. But I don't remember seeing them before. So I'm gonna give them a host. Go say hi for me. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you.